doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle. Today I'm here to do a video on what's in my gym bag. I have seen these videos floating around for years and I've never participated in them because frankly I just always thought they were super corny and that people were just putting stuff in their bag to show off to you guys. But after the years of me just like going to the gym, trying to figure out what works well for me, trying to figure out what's just hype and what actually works, I actually do have a pretty good set of things I bring with me to the gym, and I wanted to share it with you guys to see if I can help anyone else out who's just getting into fitness or who just wants to figure out what the essentials are. And then I also just have some of my favorite sort of like accessories and stimulants and things that I use to help me to have a better workout. So let's go ahead and hop in. So I wanted to have like a really specific kind of gym bag. I'm not into like the big old suitcase looking ones. I like the ones with the drawstring, and I found this really cute one on Amazon. It has like the sort of like, I don't know if this would be considered like an Aztec print, but it's beautiful. The back of it is black, so the whole thing will be getting dirty, and then it has the two straps. And it's very lightweight. It does have a little pocket on the inside, but the zipper broke. It's not very well made at all, but the bag is sturdy. It holds a lot, and I haven't had any issues with like rips or tears or anything like that. I absolutely love it, and it can also serve as decor because my room is kind of like Moroccan hippie sort of theme. This I can just sit somewhere and it just goes with the vibe of my room. So absolutely love the bag, and I'll link it below because I think they do have like different patterns and different colors. So what's in the actual bag? Well, of course I have my headphones. I have my Beats. Now mine are super raggedy. Don't judge me. Honestly, I could care less. But these are my Beats. They're like totally falling off, and they have the little cord. I will be purchasing headphones that are wireless so that I don't have this, because this is actually quite dangerous when I'm working out. And I'm just looking for some affordable ones. So if there's some that you guys know work really well, don't have to be Beats, they don't have to be, you know, $500, let me know in the comments below. So I have my headphones, and the next thing that I have that's really important in the gym, especially if you're going to be doing anything like planks, anything where you're on your arms. I know some people have like their own yoga mats that they bring that are super cushiony and comfy. I don't have one of those. I use whatever is at the gym, and a lot of times they're really harsh, and then the elbow area gets all messed up. And so I purchased these arm pads, and they're very sturdy. The back of it is sort of just like a stretchy material, and then the front has these ridges, and this is where your elbow would be on the floor. It really supports you nicely. Like you're able to not feel like you have something hard sitting on your elbows, but that you're secure, that you're not going to really move around. You're going to stay in one spot and your arms don't hurt. So this has been a lifesaver for me because my elbows did start to get like crazy ashy, peeling, scratchy. It was a mess. So yeah, I have this. And then as far as like if I'm doing anything in the gym that requires resistance, for any of you guys who are just learning about fitness, as you start getting into it, you're going to realize that the weights that you're using maybe aren't as heavy because you're getting stronger, or maybe the exercises don't feel as challenging. And so you should always add things that have resistance to make it harder for you to do it, and that way that kind of like tears the muscle again so that it can build. So I have a couple of things to help me with that because I'm not huge on using lots of weight. This resistant band has been my absolute favorite. I've tried so many different ones, you guys. Like everything I'm going to show you, just trust and believe that I have done a ton of research on different things. I have purchased so many different things, which is why I rarely do these kind of videos for you guys. I don't want people wasting a whole bunch of money trying to find out like what works, because it's already frustrating enough if you're just trying to lose the weight as it is. So I've tried a ton of these on the market, and what I find is that they slide. Sometimes they rip, sometimes they just flat out, you know, bust out, they break. So this has been a lifesaver for me. They're resistance bands, but they're actually made of like material instead of the plastic. So they're very durable. And this one is a small medium, and then they also have a large, extra large, I think. You just put this around your thighs, and then you can use this to do any kind of like exercise to add some resistance. It's very thick. It's very, 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 very durable. And the best thing about this is it does not move. That is one of the most frustrating things when you're using any kind of resistance band and they're moving up and down your legs as you're trying to work out. It actually comes in this bag, and this is the extra large one. If you're a little bit thicker than I am, this would be perfect for you. Now, I know some people carry like a whole makeup bag and stuff to the gym. I don't do that. I don't have anything like that. Really, the only thing I carry with me is a little rubber band for my hair if I need it. And something else you can always find in my bag is a towel. And this is a microfiber towel. It's not just any towel. This kind of towel is fantastic for the gym. One, simply because of the shape of it. The one I have is a medium length, and it's perfect for just kind of putting it around your neck when you're working out. So it's a great size. But the reason why microfiber towels are great is because they absorb any moisture. So when you're sweating, it's just absorbing that water without making the towel wet. It also glides on your skin really nicely. It's not abrasive in any kind of way. It's not harsh on your skin. For someone like me who cares a lot about what goes on my face, I find that this is really nice because you can just kind of like dab on it and it just absorbs it right away. You don't have to actually slide it on your face. And because there are no, I don't know what you would call them, they're not bristles, but because there's nothing, no fluffiness coming out of the towel, nothing is actually like getting on your face. So microfiber towels are fantastic for the gym. I also use these for my hair, as you guys know, because regular towels sometimes pull out my hair, and this just kind of keeps everything in place. So these are essentials. Now, the last item I have that's actually in my gym bag are these weights. These are ankle weights. I've had them for a long time, so they're all raggedy now, but the brand I got them from is called Stronger, and they are quite heavy. I can't remember exactly how many pounds, but I'll link it here. And I love these for my ankles. They add a lot of resistance because I do a lot of floor work. When it comes to exercises that are targeting the glute area, I tend to stay away from things that involve squatting. I tend to gravitate more towards like free weights and resistance bands. So this is something I love using as I'm doing any kind of like lunge activity or any floor work. It adds the perfect amount of resistance to my ankle. I'm able to support it. It adds just enough to where it's not so heavy for me, and I'm able to build a muscle as I would with using like a barbell. So these are fantastic for those of you guys who are already in your fitness journey and you just need a little bit more resistance. You can use them when you're doing the stairs. You can even use them on the treadmill. They're really heavy, so you know, just be careful, but it's a great addition to your fitness items. All right, so those are the things that were in my actual bag. Now I just want to share with you my fitness favorites. So these are things that I really depend on, I really love, and they enhance my workout life. Now, the first thing is caffeine. If you guys have watched my videos, I have a whole playlist with the things that I've learned throughout my fitness journey. I also have a video on apple cider vinegar and how it helped me lose a lot of weight. So please check out those videos because they're very, very helpful if this is something that's important to you. So in the video where I talk about pre-workouts and how I feel about them and how they helped me with my weight loss journey, I was drinking lots of coffee. I did use like a natural organic coffee, but I was drinking coffee to get me pumped to be able to hit the gym. If you remember, I work out at 4 in the morning, so it's early and a lot of times I do need that jump start. But what I started to realize is over time, the caffeine just started becoming a little bit too much for my body. I was just feeling a little bit of like, you know, funniness in my chest. I don't really know how to explain it, but I wasn't really sure what was causing it. And I think it was a combination of some of the floor exercises and using those muscles and the caffeine. And then when I started paying a little bit more attention to my body, I realized that it was specifically coming from espresso. So I kind of moved over. I still need the caffeine. I need it. But this is something that I've been drinking and it's been perfect. I don't get the jitters. I don't even feel it creeping up on me at all. I'm just in the gym and all of a sudden like I'm feeling like I'm getting it. It's also kind of nice just like as a mood lifter. It's a Starbucks drink and it's one of the refreshers. Now this is what the package looks like, the one you would pick up at the store. The one I have is strawberry lemonade. I've tried the berry one and I did not like that one at all. But they come in packets like this, and they're pretty big packets, so there's 2 uses in one packet. So this product contains green tea coffee. I really love this. I actually have purchased the refresher drink from Starbucks, and depending on which one I get, sometimes it gives me like nasty, crazy, ridiculous energy, and sometimes I feel nothing. So I don't know about that one, but these have been really effective. They're really inexpensive compared to buying like a pre-workout. You don't have all those other pre-workout chemicals in there, and it tastes really good too. So, you know, it's just like a nice drink. You can drink it whenever you want for a little bit of boost of caffeine. So this has been really great for me. And as you guys know, that when you're in the gym, it's really important to be taking BCAAs, and those are branched chain amino acids. As your body is putting that strain on your muscles, you just need to make sure that they're being massaged and built back up on your rest days. And the BCAAs are really great for that. And I use this brand called Stance. I picked this up from NutriShop, so I don't think it's a product that's like sold everywhere. For me, it does a job. There's no artificial flavoring in this. It's sweet, but it's not like the crazy sugary, nasty sweet. I mean, you can tell it's like, you know, powdered sweet, but it's not bad at all. And it's only 5 calories. So I just add some of this into my drink. So I'll just take water, I'll pour it into my little shaker, and I'll add 1 scoop of the BCAAs and then half of the Starbucks strawberry lemonade, and then I'll just mix it together, and that's what I'll drink when I'm in the gym. So it kind of builds up instead of just like chugging it beforehand. This is really good as you're working out to just drink while you're there, and it helps your muscles rebuild. You're not feeling as sore. When I got back into my fitness routine, I was super sore like the first 2 weeks, but then taking this, even on the days I wasn't going, just in my water, I was fine. And since then, I really haven't been sore unless I go super, super, super hard. And this is a product I've been using for years, so this is like my staple. The only other supplement I take is protein. I do take whey protein. Before, I was taking a different protein. I'm not sure if I've shared that one, but I think it's called Pro Synthesis 7, and it had lots of different proteins in one. And I will say that one was like really good at building muscle, but it had dairy in it, and it just wasn't, it didn't taste good. It's been hard to find a protein that actually tastes good with just water. A lot of the proteins, you have to mix it into like a protein shake, or you're just gonna have to chug it and it's gonna be disgusting. I know a lot of people will say, oh, it tastes good, it tastes good. No, it does not taste good. People have like different taste buds that are just a lot more tolerant, but I don't. My taste buds are super, super, super picky, and I can taste all of that nastiness in the protein, and it makes me not want to drink it. But protein is essential when you are trying to lose weight, when you're trying to build muscle. It is essential. If you don't take the protein, you're not going to really see your gains. You don't have to take it through a powder. You certainly should just be getting it through your food, but a lot of times you don't eat enough protein unless you're tracking it. You're probably not even aware of how much protein you're eating, or you think because you eat, you know, 2 eggs, you're fine, when really 2 eggs is like nothing compared to chicken breasts. You know, if you're not knowledgeable about all that, or if you don't even want to be knowledgeable, like you don't care about all that, you just want to make sure you're hitting your protein, then you need to probably be taking powdered protein as well. Now, this brand, although I haven't seen like astronomical changes in my body from using it, I mean, I do see the slow progress, but it's not like intense like the other one I was taking. This has been the only brand that tastes good, where I can actually use this and just drink it, you know, on a regular day and feel fine and not feel like I'm about to gag. The brand is called ISO 100, and this particular flavor is called Gourmet Chocolate. And I know if you guys don't like chocolate, well, I don't know what to tell you. They have tons of flavors. They do. You would just have to do a trial and error and try lots of different ones. They have like peanut butter and chocolate. I think they have like vanilla. They have pumpkin spice. They have a multitude of flavors, but this particular one tastes exactly like hot chocolate. Usually hot chocolate comes in a powdered form and you mix it into something. This tastes exactly like that. I would not know the difference. So this is the only protein I can just add with water and just drink it. You can also use almond milk or add it with almond milk and you'll be fine. So I'm super grateful for that. That's why I wanted to share it. It's just been really hard finding something I can actually down. So I love this one. This flavor is great. You can definitely check out the other flavors too. But this one is the one I can vouch for to say it tastes good. We are almost done here. The last two things I want to show you are things that I wear. This, I was gonna say, if you would have asked me maybe a month ago if I felt like it was really necessary, I would say no. But since I haven't been using it and I repurchased it, I can definitely say, yeah. I mean, if you want to speed up your results, it's doing something. So this is the waist trainer that I use. It's from Kayor. As you can see, it has two different layers on it. So you have like the big back one and then you have this one in the front. Ooh, it's super tight too. And you just use this to put it around your body. If you're not familiar with waist trainers, you don't know what they do, they just help to shape your waist in a certain way, kind of giving you that hourglass look. And it also helps for you to sweat more in your midsection. This has helped me so much as far as just sweating more here. I didn't use it because I had one in the past that I was using for like maybe 2 years, and all of that tugging with the Velcro, as time goes, it's not going to last forever, and it stopped sticking, so it was becoming pretty useless. So I just stopped using it, thinking I don't really need that. Cost like 50 bucks, and every time I had the money to buy it, I just chose not to. So I finally decided, you know what, let me go ahead and take my fitness up another notch and use the waist trainer again, because it really does help with back support. This particular one, I honestly can't speak for any of the other brands because I haven't tried them, but this particular one is really, really good with helping with your back support, because the back brace piece on it, it helps you just sit up straight and it keeps your back aligned. So I really enjoy this. If you're doing anything where you're on your chest or you're on your back or you're on your side and you just need that support, it's fantastic. Now, one other fitness favorite that I want to share with you guys, I stumbled across. I was at the Grove in LA and I walked in the store, fell in love with its simplicity, with the way it shaped my body, and it's a brand called Aloe, and it's yoga wear. So, you know, they have lots of like the yoga pants and the sweaters and the sports bras. It's just like a fitness heaven for anybody who loves fitness gear. I don't typically dress cute to go to the gym at all, to be honest with you. I rarely ever dress cute for the gym, but to be completely honest with you, the times where I have worn like my cute fitness gear to the gym, I feel a lot better when I work out. Like, I can actually see the gains in my body. It motivates me to work out harder. I do a lot of workouts in the actual like room with all the mirrors in it, so a lot of times if I look good, if I look not my best but better than just kind of rolling out of bed, then I find that I perform better when I'm exercising. I just do. So I don't know if that's true for any of you guys, but fitness gear, it does serve a purpose. What I normally use fitness gear for is just sort of like my everyday running around. The Aloe yoga outfits are so cute that honestly, they're just like regular clothes. It's stuff that you could just wear as your weekend wear, your lounge wear. If you do yoga, you can totally use it for that. I love the different styles. This picture here, I'm wearing one of their, I think they're called goddess leggings, and they're two-tone leggings. The bottom looks like you're wearing socks. So definitely check it out. I'll link everything below so you can check out Aloe Yoga. It's definitely on the pricey side, I will say. So I tend to wait for the sales, and I only buy things if I like, oh, absolutely love it. So yeah, the last thing I want to share with you guys, I'm actually gonna have to try it on for you. So give me 1 second. And we're back. Oh, a hat, Michelle? A hat? That's what you're gonna show us? A hat? That's exactly what I'm gonna show you. This hat has definitely been a fitness favorite for me. Why? Because a lot of times, you know, you just kind of want to run out the house. Whether or not you are going to the gym, you want to just put something on your head. Maybe your hair is a mess, whatever. This hat is so dope, so unique, because it comes with a hair, girl. The hair is actually attached to the hat. Yes. Let me show you. And it's super long. It goes all the way down to here, which is a really long way, maybe 30 inches. And it's very thin and silky. And you can just throw it on and go take a hike, take a walk. You can put in a ponytail so that way it's not flying all over, but just put a ponytail and there you go. It serves the purpose. And I don't think it was that expensive. So I will link below where you can get this wig. I got mine off of Sam's Beauty, and I'm thinking about picking up one of the other styles because I think there's one more style with the hat attached. The hat is small, it's not big head friendly, so when I bought it I was like, I'm gonna make this fit because it's really, really tight. But I think there's actually a back strap. I'll see if I can loosen this up a bit. So that's it, my loves. Those are my fitness favorites, and that was what was in my gym bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all of your support on my channel. You guys are the best. Let me know if there's other things that you bring to the gym that you feel are essential. If there's something here that I share that you want more information on, or there's something that you want me to try out and let you guys know how I like it, let me know. Thank you guys for your support. Big kisses to you all. Mwah! And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light.